Hell yeah. Just took the tray out of my UDR. But I got a new one on the way. What had happened was, this is where the servo mount goes. Snapped off this bracket here that the servo mount goes on. I had a strip screw and I snapped that off of there. So I picked up a new one of these online with a skid plate. 17 bucks. Brand new with the skid plate. So a little bit involved with it, I would say. I actually took the time to go ahead and rebuild and grease up, put some new bearings in my planetary. I found a crack in here. So I went ahead and I'm going to do a little JB weld on that. I did some heavy duty super glue, tire glue on there. It's cured up real nice just to make it that much stronger. And then I'm going to fill all these in right here up against this with JB weld to give it some extra strength. But everything looked good in here. Even my diff is still really tight after the last time that I did the oil change on it. Still very, very bitey. As you can see, I don't run the stock. This is a 2200 kV Max 8 by Hobby Wing. Yeah, there's a little involved. You have to take out all your electronics. Everything has to go. There's probably a couple screws I probably might not have didn't have to take out. Maybe these couple up here, but it doesn't matter. They're all lined up. So, but yeah, it came out. Didn't take that long. You just got to take your time. But she's gutted. It's gut city right there. I run the MIP steel, all steel drive shaft. This thing right here is going to save your bearings. That alone right there should be your first upgrade. No matter what you do. Motor, none of that stuff. Bearings, you already have them in there. Get that upgrade. That upgrade there is going to save you a lot of time and a lot of headache. Because you won't blow this bearing right here if you're running 6S. If you run 6S with the stock aluminum, yeah, you're just going to have headaches. But I'm going to leave it alone for now. Come back, I'm going to do some JB weld on here, and I'll let you know how that went. Cleaned it up. I did have a little issue right there with some of the super glue getting into that groove, so it took me about 35 minutes to hone it out. But it's better than waiting on a new one. And they seem to want to crack around there. So just beware, that's where they're going to go, right in here. It's going to go all the way up in there. And that's the last one I had did the same thing, but it's nice and strong now. But when I get that JB weld in those grooves up on here, you can only do it on the outside. You cannot do any kind of gluing on the inside because this is where all the bearings go, obviously. So you got to make sure they set right or you're just going to blow them. I'll go in there and make sure that there's no super glue inside there or anything. But yeah, man, just a Saturday, you know. Just a Saturday. Yeah, man. It sucks. I blew a servo. I had a Savox, high output, 7.4 volt, 1/5 scale, and it blew up on me, and I had to change it out with that one, and that's when I had all this issue go on. But I'm glad I took it apart. I'm glad I got everything out. I found this crack. Went ahead and did some re-greasing. I'm going to rotate my tires. Yeah, thanks a lot. I appreciate you guys viewing, man. Have a great day.